Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a different type of video. I done this years ago. We are going to be piercing my ear. So it is currently 2 in the morning and I am ready to do this. So I have the needles right here. I have 14 and 16 gauge because I don't know which one I'm gonna need. And I also have 18 just in case. It came in this piercing kit I literally got years ago. I have alcohol right here, and then also I have my little earrings. This is not sponsored, it's just the ones that I love to wear. These are by Pavoy. You can find them on Amazon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So I have pierced every single hole in my ears except for the first ones. Those got done whenever I was a baby. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So I pierced my tragus. I have a double helix right here, and then I have my 2 right here. I have 2 right here, and I have my rook, but I just don't have the jewelry in right now. And then I'm gonna do 1 helix and then my conch. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'm not a professional piercer. I just feel comfortable doing this myself at home like I've done before. So take this with a grain of salt. Don't say, oh, Jazz told me to do it. No, I did not. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the jewelry out. So these are flatbacks and they're more comfortable whenever you have a fresh piercing. So these are 2mm studs right here in gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those out. So that is what it looks like. A little itty bitty baby stud right there. That little beauty right there. So the next ones I have are a pair of these beautiful Trinity little studs. I don't know if you guys can see that up close, but they are so pretty. These do not turn your skin green or anything. They are hypoallergenic. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So obviously I'm going to clean the area first. I'm gonna go ahead and get my alcohol pads. So I'm going to be piercing this ear because I want to do my other ear, but I'm like, I sleep on that side and I have my mirror right here on the side of me. So I'm just going to clean the area front and back. Just going to move my hair out the way. And I'm going to also clean the inside of that one. Okay. Then we're going to do another one just in case. Now, if you guys are like squeamish of blood, then click off the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I have not done this in a hot fat minute, literally a hot fat minute. Okay, when I say a hot fat minute, I have not pierced my ear since I did the rook piercing. I have not done it, but it's okay. We are going to go ahead and do this together. Okay, so right now I'm just going to unscrew the jewelry on the backs right here. I'm probably going to do the stud right here, the single stud, probably for I haven't decided yet. We'll see what I want. Okay, so I have the 16 gauge needle right here, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and get out, and I have 4 of them, so I'm going to, well, I have more right here, but I'm going to go ahead and take off 2 right here. So 1 for each piercing. Do not use the same needle for the same hole. Do not do that, okay? Don't do it. Alright, so let's go ahead. My thumbnail is going to be the needle in my ear, as always. I have a very high pain tolerance, just letting you guys know. Let me go ahead and get this bad boy open. Very high pain tolerance when it comes to stuff like this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So here's the needle. I'm going to go ahead and pierce my, let me see, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see. Go ahead and do right here. Okay, that was easy. See, I have the needle in my ear. Now I'm going to go ahead and take, if I could get the jewelry out. I don't know, can you guys see the needle in my ear? It's like sticking out. Okay, whenever I do my own piercings, it's just hot. That's all it is. Okay, oh shoot, I don't know which one to do. I really don't know which one to do. We'll do this one. We'll do the Trinity. Let me go ahead and see where I'm putting the jewelry. Okay, it is in. Now I just need to find the needle. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's like stuck in my hair. As you guys can see, it is in my ear. Look how pretty. And here's the needle right here. So we're going to discard of this, obviously. And now I have to put the back on. That literally is like a pinch to me, literally. It is going to be red, obviously, because it needs to heal. But always use flat backs as well. And let me just wipe this off the alcohol just a little bit because I obviously have to screw the back on. Give me one moment. Okay, so I think this is the hardest part of doing. Let me see, where's the back at? There we go. Okay, now it's through the back. There is a little bit of blood, so do not fret. Do not fret. Now we're going to go ahead and put the back on. I hate putting the backs on, guys. I really do. It's like probably the worst thing to do. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and clean up the back with the alcohol right here. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, we're just going to clean it up. Now, whenever you guys do get your ears pierced or you guys pierce your ears, do not sleep on the side that you got it pierced. Don't do that. Do not do that. That is probably the worst thing you guys could probably do. Okay, so that is pierced. It is so pretty. Okay. Now, this one is the Big Mama Jamma. So this one, the thickest of all thicks, if you will. And that is the blood on the Q-tips, if you guys want to know how much I bled out. Obviously, whenever you're doing this type of stuff, do not drink any alcohol while you're doing this, okay? That is not the good way to go. Okay, so this is going to be for my conch right in here. So you guys can see that the ear is pierced. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and do the conch. The only reason why this is going to be weird is because I'm so used to like piercing like this, so it's so easy because I'm dominant right-handed, so it's easy to go ahead and do the opposite. You know what I mean? It's easier to pierce yourself when you're right-handed to go to your left ear, and then if you're left-handed to go to your right ear. So it's kind of awkward for me to go like this. So this is going to be interesting. Now, let's go ahead and determine which needle we're going to use. I think we're going to have to use a 16 gauge because that is a thick piece of skin. I also have a 14, but I don't know if that one would be too big or if that one would be just right. The 18s are definitely too small. These ones have the 14 in them, I think. Hold on. Okay, so here's a 14. Yes. 14. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the 14. As soon as you pop these bad boys open, they're already good to go. So let's go ahead and do this one. The only reason why I'm going to use a 14 is because the conch is a little bit thicker, if you will. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the needle out. Here's the needle. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the conch. So I'm going to do like right here. Okay, needle is through the ear. I don't know if you guys could see it. Literally through the ear. Needle is through the ear. Now we're going to go ahead and get the jewelry and go ahead and put it in there. If the jewelry will just come out. Okay, so let's go ahead and push this bad boy out. If I could just see what the heck I'm doing. Oh shoot. Okay, so it just fits perfectly into the hole. So now we're just going to go ahead and push the needle out. Out of your ear, because this is a bigger needle. This is a 14 gauge. And that's how much I bled out for the conch. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean it up. Oh, it's so pretty. Obviously, you guys can't see it right now, but hold on. Let me get the backing on. I can get the back. And I'm also filming on my phone too, so they're seeing everything right now. Literally everything. Okay, got the backing. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, now you feel the back. Okay, and then make sure you're screwing them righty-tighty. And we're done. Now we're going to go ahead. Oh, and I'm bleeding from the back as well. So there's a side note. Okay, let's go ahead and wipe our hands off as well. It is okay, guys. It is okay. Don't freak out. Do not freak out. Do not freak out. That is the worst thing to do, is you can freak out, okay? Do not freak out. Pain scale, the Helix was a 1. It was like a soft pinch. It did not hurt at all. It's just pressure. All I feel is pressure. But the conch, I will say it was a 3. A lot of people say that's like a 7 to 8. I say it's a 3 because I have a high pain tolerance. But I also say it's a 3, a little bit higher than the Helix, because the Helix was literally nothing. The conch, it is a thicker piece of skin, so of course you're going to need a bigger needle, so that's going to apply a lot more pressure. There's a bigger hole in your ear, and then also trying to get the needle out going that way, because obviously it's going back there and you can't see what's going back there, so you have to be careful not to like hit your neck or stab yourself in the finger on accident with the needle. So that's what I would rate the conch. It was a 3. I love piercings, and I did every single one of my piercings on my ears except for my first holes. I got those done as a baby. Next, I am not telling you guys to do this by yourself. I'm not telling you to like actively go out, get a piercing kit and do this to yourself. I just do this because first of all, you save money. Second of all, I've done all my other holes except for my first ones, and I have not one infection. I have not had one keloid. I take very good care of my piercings. Make sure you clean it. And listen, guys, you guys do not need to buy that expensive saltwater solution. All you need is basically a antibacterial soap bar, and you just get a Q-tip, hot water, and you just literally rub it around whichever fresh piercings that you have every single day, and make sure it's dry. Make sure you're not bumping into anything with your ear piercings, and also do not sleep on the side that you got your ears pierced. If you guys want my advice, I highly recommend doing one ear at a time, because unless you sleep like laying on your back, then it's going to bother you, and also that can actually like irritate your ear. So luckily I got all these done at one go, like basically in 1 year, and they got healed very fast. The tragus healed within maybe a month, and then my 2 helixes, a lot of people have trouble with these 2 piercings right here, the helixes. I don't know why, but these double helixes, I've never had a keloid. On any of my piercings, I've never had one. And then with my tragus, that was so easy, literally so easy breezy. And yeah, with my rook was the longest one to heal. It took about a year to heal that, but I never had a keloid on that. But yeah, you guys don't need to buy a fancy saltwater solution or saline solution. Just get a cheap antibacterial soap bar, soap, water, and a Q-tip, and just clean around your piercings every single day. Make sure you clean the back of your piercings as well, but do not, okay, I cannot elaborate on this anymore. Do not switch out the jewelry that you pierced your ear with and switch it to new jewelry, okay? Do not do that until your ear piercing is completely healed. That is where I feel like some people, well, a lot of people make mistakes, is the jewelry that I pierced my ears with right now, I will not be switching them out ever, like, unless I need to clean it. But until then, until these are healed, you do not take them out. Do not go and like let 2 weeks go by and then switch out the jewelry. No, 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 no. Your ear has to adapt to what is in there right now, which is your ear piercing, your earring. So finicking with the ear piercing itself and the jewelry itself will actually irritate it, and that's probably how people get keloids, and that's probably how people have a lot of irritation and swelling and everything. Another thing is, whenever you guys pierce your ear, if you guys do it, because I'm not telling you guys to do it, but if you guys decide to do it yourself, do not get an ice cube. That is the horrible thing to do, because once the ice hits contact with your skin, your cartilage is, believe it or not, it's going to contract and it's going to make it super stiff, so it's going to be tougher for you to push the needle through your ear, and that just makes no sense. I did it so easily and I'm literally obsessed with it. Super happy with that. If you guys have any other questions, definitely let me know, but I would love to I don't know, answer any questions that you guys have. This was fun. This is at 2 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, I game, I do farming things, and I haven't done a piercing video for what, 3-4 years now, so I just want to give you guys something different. But yeah, that is her, and she looks so pretty. Oh, I'm so obsessed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and post it. If you guys have any other questions, definitely let me know. Alright guys, so that is what the ear piercings look like. So that is my single helix that I just did, and that is my conch, and I'm so freaking happy with it. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and edit this video. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to sub if you guys haven't already. And if you guys want to see me pierce my rook, that was like 3 or 4 years ago. It is on my YouTube channel where you guys can see that. And yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully you got a kick out of this. Hopefully it's informational to you guys. And if you guys have any questions, don't forget to let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Who knows, maybe I'll do another piercing video. Bye guys.